Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another React. And today I'm going to look at a couple of Buy Me a Coffee requests. Today is all about Ultra Red. Okay, we got 3 requests from Ultra Red, and I'm going to do all 3 of them. So this one reads, requested by Ultra Red. Hi Wynand, on August 20th, Chinchilla dropped new music. Let's have a listen. Chinchilla, Okay As I Am, 2025. There's the link. Here's the song and the music video. Yesterday I reacted to a K-Flay song called I Like Myself, and this is like Okay As I Am, so it's like a similar vibe, I think, but we'll see. I've also got the lyrics open. I'm gonna look at the lyrics after I've looked at the music video. Let's check this out. Alright, bada bing bada boom. Wow, I love the lighting.
Sorry that I made a mess out of things, for laughing so hard that I'm flirting with friends. I'm sorry for over apologizing.
Oh, wow.
It's all that I have. I guess it's my bad. Sorry for saying the things that I said, for taking up space in the conversation. I could feel you were losing your patience and everyone's laughing, but you had to undermine it. I was just excited. You made me hide it. I had to learn to love the prisoner you fucking hated. Oof. Left me rotting in the basement, parted with myself so that we were both pointing fingers my way. So loaded, so jaded, 2 shouting, 1 naked, Turn my back on all my values, Long as you were right, they were wrong, left me and backed you. But everything that I believed in became yours. Oh Lord, help me.
Damn, that was like
understand.
a church vibe.
I'm okay as I am. Sorry that while you were sleeping in bed,
Music,
I was laid next to you crying and texting my mom instead. I'm tired of breaking and calling it compromising. I couldn't give more. Am I awful? I had to learn to love the prisoner you fucking hated. Left me rotting in the basement, parted with myself so that we were both pointing fingers my way. So loaded, so jaded, 2 shouting, 1 naked, Turn my back on all my values, Long as you were right, they were wrong, left me and backed you. But everything that I believed in became yours. Oh Lord, help me understand. I'm okay as I am. I'm okay as I am.
Damn. Wow. That was powerful. What a great music video as well. got a lot to say about the music video. Let's start there, and then I'll go into the lyrics. I love how the general theme of the song, right, is like a toxic relationship where someone is her partner is basically like keeping her back from, or making her feel guilty for loving things that she loves, or like it's just like it's a classic like toxic relationship situation where the partner is either like a narcissist or just someone who's really insecure and needs to drag her down to feel more secure about themselves, and break her down in order to feel like a man or whatever, or a woman, I don't know, but yeah, it's what I like about this music video is it's you know, you've got the bedroom, that's like kind of dark space, and I think all of these spaces are kind of representing mental spaces that she's kind of trapped in, and you got like the very blacked out background, you know, with like little lamps. And I love this bed, like it's I want this bed in my room, like it looks pretty cool, like with the like weird vines coming out. It's kind of Dr. Zeus esque. Damn, sorry, I'm struggling to speak today. But yeah, so this is like the one, and obviously like in a relationship, a lot of things and a lot of conversations, and not just sex, but a lot of conversations happen in the bedroom, and I think this might be a space where he pulled her down a lot, and he would like criticize something she did throughout the day, or you know, try and bring her down. And I think that's why this like the bedroom setting is quite relevant. And then you go into kind of a deeper mental space, where I think this is more personal. This is like in her head, and I feel like these figures are representing kind of intrusive thoughts that this partner is placing. You know, she's like dancing. This is her like pure higher self kind of drowning, or like outnumbered by these darker versions of herself placed there by this partner. You know, like you can see also in the dances, like they did two shouting, pulling on her. One naked. Well, there they helped her out, but it's like, let's see, like pointing the finger, like you're not enough, kind of these thoughts. And then what's interesting is everything that I believed in became yours, oh Lord. Everything I believed in became yours, oh Lord. And this is like that part is like very gospel, right? Like it's the backing vocals, the big choir sound, and maybe she's calling out to like a spiritual higher being to tell her that she's enough, because she's not getting it from her partner, or maybe she's just screaming out to her higher self, you know, and like trying to get that validation from herself again, trying to take back the power. And what's interesting, when the chorus starts, those thoughts drift away. They're not present anymore. And what's also interesting is you got the bedroom, which is blacked out, and then you got this mental space, which is gray, and then you enter this kind of holy space with these big voices, and it's like white and pure. You know? And then you get pulled back into kind of the material plane. You were sleeping in bed. I was laid next to you crying and texting my mom instead. Like a lot of the trauma from this relationship happened, I think, in the bedroom. That's usually the place, if you're living with someone, that's usually the space where you start, like after a day, or like maybe after a night going out with friends. If this person is building up all this resentment because maybe she was enjoying herself more than he was, and she's showing that she's got friends, and she, I think somewhere in the song she said flirting with friends, and he doesn't like that. That makes him feel insecure. So then he won't say anything on the night, but then when they're alone in the bedroom, he'll like pour all this stuff out and try and pull her down.
I'm tired of breaking, I'm calling it compromising.
I think in the choreography in this second gray space, it's definitely more of a aggressive nature to the gray, the gray thoughts, or the intrusive thoughts.
Left me rotting in the basement, parted with myself so that we were both pointing fingers my way. So loaded, so jaded, two shouting, one naked, turn my back on all my values.
Two shouting, one naked.
Long as you were right, they were wrong, left me and backed you. But everything that I believed in became.
Production on this is so good. Pulling her down again. Or like, maybe not pulling her down, but like holding her, almost like holding her captive.
Okay as I am.
Again, like screaming into the void. I mean, higher self. You got the feathers coming in, which is like, I feel like also kind of representing angels, or you know, like holy, like you get the holy dove, or like just getting some like religious imagery here. And I don't know if she is a Christian or what her beliefs are, but definitely some powerful images here. Ah man, these vocals. Okay, sick. What a cool music video and what a cool song. Let's read the lyrics. Sorry that I made a mess out of things, for laughing so hard that I'm flirting with friends. I'm sorry for over apologizing. It's all that I have, I guess it's my bad. Sorry for saying the things that I said, for taking up space in the conversation. I could feel you were losing your patience and everyone's laughing, but you had to undermine it. I was just excited. You made me hide it. Like, damn, bro. That's such a, it's kind of like just saying it how it is. But you can see in the way she's writing this, it's so apologetic, and even saying sorry for saying sorry. And that's a classic sign that someone is being like undermined and held down in a relationship, you know, and you're dealing with someone like a partner. You're dealing with a partner who is extremely insecure, and it's like when you're just showing any sign of having fun and they're not having fun, then they need to pull you down to their level, and that's just not healthy. I had to learn to love the prisoner you fucking hated. Left me rotting in the basement. Parted with myself so that we were both pointing fingers my way. It's like shifting the blame to a point where you're starting to think, is it my fault? It is. I think it is my fault, because clearly, like, this person is so passionate about it being my fault. It has to be my fault, and I think a lot of times, you know, like, people will criticize people in this kind of relationship, and think like yeah, but how couldn't you have seen the signs? You should have left them long ago or whatever. But it's not always as clear. It's sometimes like it's usually very nuanced, you know, like it doesn't always start out just like bad. It starts out really good, and this person probably has good qualities in them as well, but then as time goes on, this insecurity or narcissistic behavior becomes more and more comes more and more to the surface, and it's kind of like you become like a frog boiling in water, you know, slowly boiling to death in water. Like you don't realize the water's heating up until the point where it's actually burning you, you know. So loaded, so jaded, 2 shouting, 1 naked, maybe like referring to a specific conflict she had in this bedroom or in this relationship. Sounds like it, like maybe she was naked, or 1 naked could also maybe refer to like one of us is being vulnerable and the other isn't, you know. Turn my back on all my values, as long as you were right, they were wrong. Left me and backed you, but I left me and backed you, but I everything that I believed in became yours, oh Lord. Yeah, it's like when you're with someone who's like that controlling and that overpowering, it's like all your they expect you to like put aside all your values, and their values become your values, and it's just like it's not cool, bro. Help me understand, I'm okay as I am. Help me understand, I'm okay as I am. Sorry that while you were sleeping in bed, I was laid next to you crying and texting my mum instead. I'm tired of breaking and calling it compromising. I couldn't give more. Am I awful? Yeah, it's such a damn, bro. I really hope she gets a partner that deserves her. Like, cause damn, like a lot of her music is about this kind of relationship, and I don't know if it's the same one that she's singing about, but there's definitely a pattern here, and I really hope she finds someone that can appreciate her and love her in the way that she deserves. I had to learn to love the prisoner you fucking hated, left me rotting in the basement, parted with myself so that we were both pointing fingers my way, so loaded, so jaded, 2 shouting, 1 naked, turned my back on all my values, as long as you were right, they were wrong, left me and backed you, but I, everything that I believed in became yours, oh Lord. Help me understand, I'm okay as I am. Help me understand, I'm okay as I am. Help me understand, I'm okay as I am. Help me understand, I'm okay as I am, as I am. I'm okay as I am. And this little line here, this outro, just this solo, I'm okay as I am, is kind of her, I feel like it's her taking her power back and accepting that she is okay as she is, and it wasn't her fault, all these things he was laying on her, you know. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. Thank you so much, Ultra Red, for suggesting that. That was really powerful, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I like to kind of deep dive into music like this. It's very cathartic for me, and yeah, let me know if you want some more Chinchilla. Also, if you want to support my channel, first of all, if you want to support Chinchilla, please go subscribe to her channel and like her video. And if you want to support my channel, you can also subscribe to my channel and like this video. It helps the algorithm. But if you really want to support this channel, you can do so by making a Buy Me a Coffee request. I'll leave the link in the description. You make a donation, you leave your name, and you make a reaction request. So I'll react to any musician or artist or song that you want me to react to. It's really fun, and a lot of people in my community and in this community, not my community, in this community, is like they're discovering new music and sharing music and talking about music, and it's just like a cool space to be in. So if you want to join the space and make a reaction request, and you have something that you think this community would really like, or just something that you want me to listen to, then yeah, you can make a little donation. I appreciate it. Thank you to all the supporters that have been supporting me so far. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys for the next reaction. Okay, bye bye.